Hi YouTubers, it's Moxie, today. So this is going to be a never-end topic. It's going to be storing cigars at cold temperature. Now, if you store your cigars, you can store them at any temperature, really. Any tolerable temperature. Now, obviously, you should never store your cigars above, say, 75 degrees Fahrenheit or whatever. But the point is, if you're storing your cigars at a cold temperature, maybe say 60 degrees and below, you can do that. There's no rule against it. However, if you're storing your cigars at a very, very cold temperature, meaning 60 degrees or lower, say 50 degrees, 40 degrees, 30 degrees, you do have to slowly warm them up, meaning taking the cigars into a warmer part of the house, for example, and ignore the background, and basically putting them in a humidor and slowly warming them up, because if you were to take a cigar that's been sitting, say, at 30 or 40 or 50 degrees, it's just going to split. The wrapper's going to split, it's going to crack, and your cigar's going to be ruined. So you can store cigars at as cold as you want. Just be aware, if you are storing them at a very cold temperature, I mean, you never want to store them at high temperature, but you definitely, or hot temperature, but you definitely want to store your cigars at a good temperature, say 65, 70 degrees. But if you're going to store them 30, 40 degrees, you do have to slowly warm them up, because they dry out very easily at a cold temperature because of how cold it is. The colder you get, the drier they get. The warmer they get, the more moist they get. So you can store them at any temperature. Just be aware that they are going to get much more drier. So anyway, bye.